Another thing that I get a lot is people saying to me, Apefather, you got to do certain types of videos. If you do like a crazy, insane video, like, jump on a football field, like dress like a gorilla, whatever, that's going to do it. That's going to get, millions of views. Let me tell you something, okay? I did a video where I was 100% sure it was going to go viral. Not even 50, 60, 70%, 80%, 90%, 100% sure. I purchased, are you ready? The largest steak in the history of Outbacks. 150 ounces of prime rib, okay? Now you have to try to understand something, okay? That even the owners of Outbacks, customers were getting up out of their seats, taking pictures with me. I was like a celebrity. I was like a star. I was 100% convinced. I'm like, this video is going viral. And then I checked it a day later, 2 days later, whatever. It got like 100 views. It got 100 views. I started, I started getting like to the realization, to the point that it doesn't matter what type of video I put out. Like I could put out a video where I jump in the water with Jaws, and I could put out a video where I jump into the friggin' the lake with the alligators. I start friggin' wrestling the alligator like Crocodile Dundee. I could jump off, I could do bungee jumping off the Empire State Building. It's probably going to just get 30 to 100 views, no matter what I do. Because YouTube is just, I don't know what it is. I'm going to say it's alleged. I don't know if it's shadow banning. I don't know what it is. And sometimes I would even make, like, here's an example, right? I would look at other people's videos that would get, like, 50 million views. Here's an example, right? So there was some guy, I think, they're like, there was a shark in my pool, and it got like 50 million views, right? So I did a similar video, and I actually put a thumbnail of a shark, and I'm saying there was a shark in my pool, all this stuff, and I said there was a gorilla in my backyard. I put a thumbnail of a gorilla. Video got like 20 views, 40 views, okay? And that's with the thumbnail of the shark, the thumbnail of the gorilla. That's me purchasing the largest steak in Outback Steakhouse history. So what I'm starting to think what it is with YouTube, and again, I'm just going to say it's all alleged. This is what I think it is, okay? You got to have a two-step process to become a successful YouTuber, and I'm starting to realize this. It's a two-step process. Step number one, you probably got to have a video that has high appeal, meaning that you're doing something that a large amount of people want to see. So that's step number one. Like, let's just say you helped someone, God bless them, they're homeless. You bought them a whole, a beautiful place to live. You gave them money to eat. You gave him a wardrobe. You took, you hooked the guy up. You changed his life forever. Okay, so you do a video, something beautiful. That's God's work, by the way. That would be a beautiful thing to do. But I'm just giving you an example, right? Or something. It doesn't have to be to that extreme, but just you're doing like a good deed. You're doing God's work, and then you have to. YouTube has these options. I'm starting to see where it's called paid, like. Advertising, where they put your videos on the top of the search results, and they literally put it where not just like the AMC apes, like the people who are my main audience, but all new people could see it. I've been seeing it. I've been seeing like people who are unknown YouTubers, but they pay for these things, and I think it goes to the top of the search results. It's something I'm going to do in the future. At this point, I'm not going to do it because I don't feel I have enough subscribers yet, and I don't feel like, let me explain to you when I think it would be worth it for me to do something like that, because you don't want to fully depend on YouTube, because then it's going to wind up being, something where, you're not really doing it yourself. You're doing it with their help. You know what I mean? I would like to keep doing my joke videos and all of my, occasionally at least, they'll pick 1 out of 100 that will get 3,000, 5,000 views. Right? I don't know if you noticed, my subscriptions are growing. So I just want to get it to the point. Really what my focus is right now is getting my subscriptions to grow a lot. Once I get to a point where I have a lot of subscriptions, okay? I have a lot of subscriptions and things are rolling, I'm going to 100% do things like that. That's it. I'm gonna switch kind of like to like a Mr. Beast vibe where I'm gonna be, and not just doing good things, but I'm gonna also do fun things, funny things, like partying things where I'll give people dares, money for dares. We could be at a bar, like nothing that's gonna put them in jail, nothing crazy. We could be at a restaurant and I could give them dares, and so I'm also gonna do that and I'm gonna do good things. But at this point, that's not gonna happen. I wanna build up more. Because the way I see it is it can still be the same problem. You know what I mean? Like, let's say I do a video and, I pay YouTube and it winds up getting only 100 views. It's like, I can't keep doing this over and over and over again, giving out $5,000, $10,000. Yeah. See, with Mr. Beast, you have to understand, look, he's a wonderful guy. God bless him. Okay. But he knows he's got this thing where he does something like that and it's a good-hearted thing, but he knows he's going to get 20, 50 million views. He knows he's going to do it. So in essence, it's like he'll spend $1 million, but he'll get the $1 million right back. So, you know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, listen to me. I have no problem. I'm a good person every day, but I do that privately. I don't do that for views. You know how many times I help people who are homeless? All the time. Well, am I going to make a video, I give some guy $100? I mean, the guy probably look at me like I'm a psychopath. I mean, poor guy's starving. You know what I mean? I'm giving him money, hope he can eat. I'm going to be like, smile for the camera. No, I'm not going to do that. Like I said, if it was something where it was a really big event, you know what I mean, where I was going to do something really big, then yeah, I would want to get his consent. I would say, listen, we're talking about, we want to get you a place to live. We want to get you food. We want to just help you in every way. You know what I mean? Like, I was going to do something big like that. Yes, I'd want to film it. But that's what I'm saying. So that's something down the line. The dares I'm going to be doing too. They're going to be very expensive things. They're going to be something I offer people many thousands of dollars to do. And that's, like I said, for me to do it now, it's not even a question of money. It's just a question of practicality. I don't have the subscriptions. It's going to probably wind up being the same thing. I'll wind up be paying someone thousands and thousands of dollars to get 20 views. I'd rather just make a video like this. You know what I mean? But once I get to the point in the future where you see me at a very high subscription count, that's something I'm going to be doing. And yes, I would be paying YouTube and doing the advertising to make sure I get that video on the top of the charts. And so that's the plan for the future. But for now, I just got to focus on getting the subscription count up. All right. Videos on financial advice, I'm not a financial planner. This video and all my videos are for entertainment purposes only.